Okay, what's up guys? This is the view from my new apartment, and I'm gonna actually go down and make a drone video. It's been a long time since I've even had time to fly my drone. And also in Xishuangbanna in Jinghong, most of the city is very, very close to the airport, so you cannot fly your drone. But I moved kind of on the opposite side of the city now, a little bit on the outskirts, a little bit, and I can fly my drone here, so I'm just gonna go down. It looks like there's a really good spot on the roof of a construction site like that to launch the drone. The only thing I'm worried about is you can see there's lots of wires, and pylons all around. Wires up there, you can see a pylon. That wire goes down across too. So I probably won't be able to fly too much around the river unless I get really close. And also this new bridge they're building also has a lot of wires cutting across. But I did a little reconnaissance earlier and I checked it out, and it looks like I'm clear to fly a little bit of places. But we'll see. Let's go. Okay, here we are. So that's my apartment, the last one over there. And there's the new bridge. And I'm gonna try to fly around here. And if I go that way even a little bit, I probably can't fly because it's a no-fly zone. Because the airport's just over there, behind those buildings, basically. Launching here from Jiangbei, north of the river. This is my Xiaochu. As you can see, all the buildings have triangle tops or pointed tops. This is the traditional architecture of the region, in Thailand and Laos too. One of the rules here in Xishuangbanna is all the new construction must implement some aspects of traditional architecture. So you'll see most of the buildings have this kind of top. And beyond my Xiaochu, my neighborhood, is a lot of green space and kind of agricultural land. Most of the agriculture land right here in Jinghong City or near Jinghong City is primarily rubber or banana. And then as you get a little bit farther outside the city and up into the mountains, you get tea hills. This is my building. I'm on the 15th floor. I suppose I shouldn't tell you. So this is my building here, the last one, and behind it is also BASU. BASU is like independent houses, not apartment buildings. People can buy houses. They don't get to buy the land, but they can buy the houses. And most of the houses there are going to be used for like guest houses eventually, probably not for families to live in. Off this direction is Gaozhuang. Gaozhuang is also north of the river, north of the Mekong River, and it is the main tourist destination. You've probably seen, or maybe have seen, my night market video at Gaozhuang. So that's over there. All those buildings look like pineapples. A lot of locals call them pineapple buildings. And that's the main tourist area. So the Mekong River flows from the direction that we're looking. It flows towards us. Okay, looking off this direction, this is the main downtown area. Like, this is where the locals live. Across the river on that side. My cafe is also on that side. And the airport's over there too, so that's why I can never fly over there on that side of the river. Well, most nights during the dry season, you get beautiful sunsets, beautiful colors, or even just normal skies like this. Nothing super special with the sunset. At least you can see the sky, you can see the sun. You know, in a lot of northern cities in China especially, and along the east coast, you get a lot of gray skies due to pollution or weather, it depends on the city. But here in Xishuangbanna we get a lot of really nice sunsets. It's a really nice place to stay. Alright, so you can see the river there, and you can see like a breakwater they built to control the flow of the water. They're still building it actually too. I guess it's to divert the river a little bit and make it where they want it to go in relation to the new bridge that they're building, because you can see they're building that breakwater there. I guess on a river it's not necessarily called a breakwater, and there's one on the other side too. And then this barge here, this boat, has been dredging up the water, the river, the channel for a long time. Since I moved into my apartment, they've been dredging the river there and trying to make a deeper channel and faster flow of water, I suppose. And they're diverting it, making it run between these two pylons for the new bridge. I'm not an engineer, so I don't know exactly what they're doing, but that's what it looks like they're doing. And this is the new bridge. It's going to make it a lot more convenient to cross from the north to the south side of the river. Because right now there's only those two bridges in town. There's a new one and the old one, and this will be the new one. Don't have to go all the way around the whole town just to cross the river and go from this part of town to the other side. Alright, look in this direction. There's more BSU, more houses out there. Again, on the mountain, most of those are going to be guest houses. I actually went and looked at the houses over there with a real estate agent just to kind of understand what they're selling out there. And they're actually really, really bad designs. But they're designed that way with the intent to make guest houses. So each house is 3 stories high, and you would think it would have one front door, right? But no, there's like 6 front doors, because eventually they hope to make maybe 4 bedrooms for a guest house, and they're all like that. So every floor has 2 doors, and even the rooms aren't connected. It's crazy. Like if I want to go from the kitchen to the bedroom or living room, every room you have to go outside. There's no direct link inside the house. And also in that direction is the river is flowing towards Laos. The road in that direction goes towards Laos. It's only about, I don't know, a 2-hour drive on a bus. In a car it's a little quicker. And they're building a new highway there, so it's going to be a lot faster. And also the high-speed rail. So I guess that gives you a kind of a quick little rundown of Xishuangbanna, Jinghong City. And it was a nice little flight for me. I'm happy I got a chance to go out and fly. It's been way too long. I just had one battery charged up because I haven't flown in so long. I haven't even been charging my batteries. It's getting dark, so it was good to finally get out and fly my drone a little bit, have some time to myself. Running a restaurant, man, like, you don't have any time to do anything you want. You always got something to do, always something breaking, always, I don't know. It's a nice place. And the Mekong River is lovely. Yeah, anyway, I'm gonna go back home, get some exercise, get some early rest tonight for the first time in forever. So make sure you like and subscribe, and I'm just gonna keep posting random stuff. So if you like it, give me a thumbs up. If you don't, that's okay. That's how it goes. Bye. Like, I get it, you gotta go. But why would you poop on the staircase? Why not poop like in the main floor or in that? There's like a hole right there. Why would you poop on the staircase? It makes no sense. But do what you gotta do. So earlier I said goodbye. After I flew my drone, I was super excited. I got to leave work, got to leave the restaurant early and do my own thing. But as it turns out, when you have a restaurant, you're never really off work, because it suddenly gets busy and your staff are all freaking out because they can't handle it, even though they can, but they don't have faith in themselves. So anyway, the end. Good night.